From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And getting to start, Ranger Suarez. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
All right, just about ready to go here at Fenway. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And we're underway from Fenway. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. Got him swinging. So Buxton gets a chance to hit now. Byron Buxton, former second overall pick back in 2012, right after Carlos Correa became the first pick in that draft. Buxton launched a homer in his most recent game. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The 0-2. And a good eye there. Ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 out, space is empty. Vic Caratini at the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Two down, nobody on. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next to hit, Matt Wallner. Popped in the air, left field. Duran settles underneath it. Whips on it. That one's down. Coming home. Safe. On the board first. It's 1-zip.
Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the... Fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Josh Bell. Foul ball there. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Bell matched a homer in his last game.
Ball outside.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. And now here's the starter for Minnesota, Pablo Lopez. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy. Digging in, Marcelo Meyer.
Second baseman, number 11, Marcelo Meyer.
And that is out of play. This one in the air, center field. Buxton in position. Takes it in for the out. Here's Trevor Story now.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
On the ground
Just
to third,
foul.
and it goes just foul. Nice grab to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Two down, base is empty. Now here is Wilyer Abreu. Fastball for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
In the air to left center. Buxton on the move to the gap. And that's the third out. New inning getting started. And now for the Twins, Luke Keeschel. Hit on the ground to short. Story on the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting seventh.
Here's Royce Lewis.
Royce Lewis.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Gets to it with a slide. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. Brooks lead the next Twin up to hit.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That's to third. And it gets by him. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
Left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Duran with a homer in his last game. Fastball for a strike. In the air, right field. Walner on the move. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Batting fifth.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Contreras went deep twice in his last game. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. This one in the air. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Swinging a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Way inside. Out towards right center field. Walner should have this one. And that's the inning. Back here in Boston. And now for the Twins, Cody Clemens. Clemens in his 4th year, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Swings through that one for strike 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Ryan Jeffers, the next to hit.
Hee-haw!
That clips the corner.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Byron Buxton. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fastball is outside. On the ground. Throws to first in time. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
Ball one.
That one not close. And it's 2-0. That's inside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Puts a bunt down. Bell. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Rings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Marcelo Meyer will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
Marcelo Meyer.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. And it's off the Green Monster.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
In the air to left center, Clemens moving under this one, and that will end the inning. Start of the fourth, and now the Twins catcher, Victor Caratini. Suarez back to work.
Yeah.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Story sends it over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Up next for Minnesota,
Matt Wallner digs in now. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Right through there for a strike. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. To the right side, Contreras. He takes it on his own. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
For the Twins,
and now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, out to short. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. Bottom 4, so stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
Right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the
Now batting
Red Sox,
Jaron Duran.
left fielder, Jaron Duran.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Late with the swing there.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third, and he's out easily. And he'll pull into second safely.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Ball down low.
One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Left field. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, and now for the Twins, Luke Keeschel. Chopped left side. Story sends it across the first. One away here in the fifth.
Next for the Twins,
Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a ground ball. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the out. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brooks Lee. That's in there. Strike one. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the fifth. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, still stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez.
Carlos Narvaez.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Up next.
Now
for
it's
the
the
Red Sox,
DH, Roman Anthony. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Now that's smacked to right center. And a base hit. And a man aboard. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Hit slowly on the ground. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
At the plate, Cedar Rafaela. Lewis. Keeschel for one. Double play.
No, you're out.
What a twin killing to end the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. And now for the Twins, Cody Clemens.
Ahoy. No.
Here's a 1-2. In the air out towards right center. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Ryan Jeffers getting ready to hit. And foul ball. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
On the ground to the left. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. That takes care of Buxton. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Marcelo Meyer.
Marcelo Meyer.
And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton sprinting after it. Dives and makes the catch. What a play.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Challenge from behind the dish here. Pretty close, but it was a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. Out towards right center field. And there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. 1 for 2.
Wilyer Abreu.
No, that's a ball.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7, and now the Twins catcher, Victor Caratini. Tap foul at the plate. 0-1 now. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Walner, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Josh Bell at the plate now. Outside low, ball 1. The Twins with the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Ripped to right. Base hit into the outfield. To third. Save!
No, no,
and the
no.
go-ahead
Hey.
runs at third.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now at the plate, Luke Keishel. And that drops in for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Base hit, 1 run in already. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Base is loaded now with still nobody out. Now Royce Lewis gets a chance to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Going 1. Ground ball right side. Contreras toss to second. Return throw to first. Double play. And the run scores from third. Now it's the shortstop. Brooks Lee has grounded out a couple of times.
Ball.
Up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Clemens in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Ball outside.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Suarez strikes him out. Back here at Fenway Park, Joe stepping in for Boston. Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Here comes Wilson Contreras.
First baseman Wilson Contreras.
Ball.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. That one hops against the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Carlos Narvaez. That one fouled off. Man at second. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. That's out number 2. So now the DH spot, Roman Anthony. A walk, and he's also singled.
Roman Anthony.
Line drive, base hit. Contreras headed home. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. Back in Boston, we're at the top of the 8th. Brian Jeffers now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
High. Ball.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Sends it to first.
Got him. That's an
2
out.
up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now pitching. for
Greg
the Red
Weiser
Sox,
is forced to the mound after the injury.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bull. Can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Caratini in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Popped up. Contreras under it, and he's got it.
for
Back
Minnesota,
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Anthony Banda.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Red.
Don Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Substitution being made at first. Pinch running for Boston, Caleb Durbin.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Look at the stop. The feed for 1. A sensational double play. Bases empty after the double play. Marcelo Meyer up next. Red Sox. So now a pinch hitter, Romy Gonzalez, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Gonzalez in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. In the air to left center. Clemens on his way over. Stretches out and hauls it in. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out without a swing. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Josh Bell, the next to hit, 1 for 3.
Foul ball.
No. No,
He's
that's the
just
ball.
missing
Too
with some
low.
pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Out of there.
Fires in time.
Up next for
Two down,
Minnesota,
base is
second
empty.
baseman,
Here's the
Luke
second
Keeschel.
baseman, Luke Keeschel.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
There's a strike. He swings and fouls one off.
Throwing the ball well, and they need the scoreless inning in relief right here. They're doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
That's the ball.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got it. That's out number 3.
For
Back
Minnesota,
now, and on the
number
mound, the
44,
closer, Cole Sands.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest
Leading
jobs in
off
baseball,
for
and
the Red
we see a
Sox.
pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
In the air to left center. And there's one down.
Woo! He was all
next
over that
for the
first pitch
Red Sox,
fastball, just barely
right
missed
fielder,
it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Abreu.
High fly ball, right field. Walner takes it in for the out. Two down. So it's their last chance in this one. And next for the Red Sox, Jaron Duran.
Jaron Duran.
Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. That's off the inside corner. And 1-1. Sands, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. That one hammered center field. That's back there and gone. His 14th of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2.
He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
So two down, and stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras.
Ball.
Boo, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Hit in the air, left field. Clemens under it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long